started, let's understand what is database and why we need to step into database. What are the career options? What we do at our job desk? This is Sai Fanindra from SQL School. I assure you complete practical step-by-step activities from scratch, right from the very basics. And please make sure we do on-time practice from day one itself tomorrow. Let's understand slowly what is database, why we need to step into it. Database is a platform to store any type of data, any amount of data, no exceptions at all, no exceptions. To work with Excel file, we need MS Office locally in our computer. Same way, to operate on databases, we need a software called DBMS, Database Management System. A software to store, secure, manage databases. So example DBMS like SQL Server, IBM DB2, MySQL, Oracle, Sybase, so on. Different companies came up with different brands of database management system. And let's understand the career options in this database technology. Okay, let's see what are they. Before we step into the career options, two types of databases, two basic types of databases, OLTP, data warehouse. OLTP, online transaction processing database, to store live real-time data like live temperature, live stock market operations. Anything live, just like a car showroom. Data warehouse databases to store historical data, old temperature data, old stock market data, and so on. Anything which is pertaining to history is data warehouse. So OLTP live, like a live cricket match, live online banking, live temperatures, etc. And other one is a warehouse to store old historical data. The link between OLTP and data warehouse, link between OLTP and data warehouse, the link is called ETL, extract transform load, ETL. I repeat again, live databases OLTP, real time, historical data warehouse, and the data extraction, data transformations like shaping up the data, cleaning the data, identifying new row inserts, existing updates, etc. ETL tools will take care. From there comes our actual job role. Number one, data engineer. So Azure data engineer is a prominent job role responsible for ETL and data warehouse design and reporting. Data analyst is responsible for reporting activities. Data engineering plus data analysis plus OLAP, online analytical processing database, OLAP data, database development together is equal to BI, business intelligence. I repeat, data engineering plus Power BI plus OLAP database activities is equal to BI, business intelligence, BI developer job role. Let's make it more simple and straight. What's the first job role? I said data engineer. As an Azure data engineer, we are responsible for extract, transform, load, ETL, data warehouse, big data, and analytic activities. As a data engineer, we are responsible for something called Azure Data Factory, Synapse, Databricks, Data Lake activities. Open source technologies like Spark, Python, PySpark, Scala. Python, it's not programming here, it's completely ETL. Python ETL activities part of the data engineering classes. So it's not at all programming anyway. Programming is different, machine learning is different, ETL is different with Python. Same way, another job, prominent job role from our SQL classes from tomorrow, data analyst. The second prominent job role, SQL, Excel, Power BI, and Python. It's not programming. Remember, it's Python analytics. It's all about Python analytics we are talking about here. Okay. Now, here it is. So, coming to the Python activities. Coming to Python activities, remember it's all about analytics. ETL, dashboards, clouds, visualizations, Power Query, DAX, and cloud services, non-cloud server, part of our data analyst concepts. So to become a data analyst, we need to start with databases, then go for Power BI, finally step into Python. It's Python analytics. This is the roadmap for data analyst. So what we are learning? We are understanding how and what we need to do from tomorrow. SQL, a structured query language. A structured query language called SQL. Those queries we need to learn from tomorrow, starting from the basics. From there, you need to step into your actual job role. So here it is. From tomorrow, about 400 queries, 50 SQL basic queries, 50 queries on SQL, and 350 queries on MSSQL. Total 400 queries we need to learn in our classes, yellow box. So that we are ready, technically we are ready for either BI developer, data engineer, data analyst, or DBA. To become a DBA, out of 400, 150 to 200 queries are enough. There can be a compromise on the queries for DBA, but for data analyst, data engineer, and BI, business intelligence developer, no compromise. We need to have SQL queries slowly, step by step. Next, from here, what we are learning from tomorrow, here it is. Either go for data engineer, right, or go for data analyst, or go for BI developer. Either of them you will be opting for. Let's understand more about the job roles. Either data engineer or data analyst or BI developer. Let's understand more about it. Please give me about 5 minutes time from now. Then we go for questions clarifications. Attendees who join bit late, for them, just in case, to recap. What is database? A platform to store any type of data, any amount of data in a secured, faster, organized format. Basic types of databases: OLTP, online transaction processing database. to store live data, real-time data. Then we have data warehouse to store old historical data, inactive data like past temperature data. OLAP databases, online analytical processing database, mainly for predictions and forecast activities. SQL developers will be involved in design of OLTP databases that involves 100% coding. Data engineers will be involved in data warehouse database, a second database type. It's all about cloud computing and ETL activities, data engineer job role. Data analyst job role for reports and dashboards. Microsoft has a dedicated certification for data analyst, PL300. Certification number, complete guidance part of our classes. Then we have BI developers, responsible for design of data warehouse databases and data warehouse and ETL, MSBI, non-cloud, and data warehouse and ETL, Azure Data Engineer Cloud, plus reports and dashboards. And apart from this, we have the other one. Just wait, please. Yes, data scientist. Even for data science activities, our SQL is a must. Mainly for day-to-day machine learning operations, design of AI engineering, statistical analysis, we need SQL. And database administrators for design and management of, not for design, sorry, management of OLTP and data warehouse databases. We have database administrators. From here comes the concept of SQL. To work with above databases, we need SQL, structured query language. A platform to communicate with any database, we need SQL. And a variant of SQL called MSSQL. What is that? A variant of SQL, a type of SQL to store and manage databases in Microsoft SQL Server. You may ask me difference between SQL and MSSQL. Simple. Mobile and iPhone. iPhone is a brand of mobile. Windows is a brand of OS. MSSQL is a Microsoft brand of SQL. So from tomorrow, we'll slowly start with SQL. Then step into MSSQL, also called Transact SQL. For that, from tomorrow, we'll start with DBMS, RDBMS, installations one by one. The prerequisites. To step into our course from tomorrow, DBMS concepts, no technical prerequisites. We'll start our course from the scratch, step by step. All I request you is on-time practice. And let's make our classes interactive. Windows 8 or higher operating system required 6 gig RAM. If you are using MacBook, please enable Windows inside your Mac or install any virtual machine. Reach me on my number or contact our team and make sure everything is set. To start your classes, Windows is required to step into our practice from tomorrow, slowly, step by step. material, FAQs, mock interviews, session-wise notes, and in-house, in-class mock tests, course completion certificate, part of our classes. I need your support. On-time practice is needed from your end. I repeat once again, just to recap, we are slowly understanding today what is database, what are the types of databases, and job roles. Developers will be involved in OLTP database design, data engineers, warehouse design, data analysts, reports and dashboards, BI developers. Purpose of BI developers, data warehouse and ETL, non-cloud, MSBI. Data warehouse and ETL in cloud, data engineer, reports, Power BI. Data scientist responsible for design of machine learning and AI engineering programs. It's all about coding actually. It's all about coding part. SQL developer and data science involves coding. Data engineer, data analyst and BI developer comparatively very less coding, bit of scripting. So we are going to start with SQL first, then slowly step into MSSQL, also called TSQL. One by one we'll do. What concepts we are going to learn? Final item. Yes, in our classes, we'll be taking whatever is needed for data engineering and or Power BI technologies. First, initial 400 examples are the yellow box. Let's not compromise. We are learning for our sake. We are learning for the beauty of our resume and the safety of our job. So need your support, please. Let's start from the scratch. I need your commitment now, please. Hope you'll practice every day from tomorrow on time, please. Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
everyone, every day, please. From tomorrow, you'll practice on time, please.
Yes, sir.
Everyone.
Sir,
Yes,
Azure will be
Yes,
also
sir.
covered, sir.
yes, sir.
Hello,
Yes, please, everyone. You'll
sir.
practice on
Azure
time
will
from
be covered, sir.
tomorrow, please. Yes, please. Yes, everyone. Mic with you all, please. Samuel,
Sir,
Rajan, Pallavi,
Yes, sir.
Nitin,
Yes,
Neha,
sir.
Yes.
Naveen,
Yes.
Yes, yes,
Krishna,
yes.
Arif.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll start from the introduction tomorrow. Slowly step into installation. Introduction first, installation next. Then SQL basics. Third chapter we have 10 queries. And fourth chapter we have about 35 queries. And about 20 task items. That's how it is all about number game, okay? Please, I need your support. So you have some task items like this. First, SQL basics will hit a half century. Every chapter you have class notes, queries, tasks. Again, it's all about numbers. We do more, we are more safe. Every concept has complete notes, assignment, and solutions for every concept. So one day we may take two concepts, the other day we may take same concept. It depends. It depends. We'll go slowly, step by step in a meaningful way. And part of our SQL concepts, we have about 20 concepts in SQL classes. 3 to 3.5 weeks journey. About 20 concepts. That is the yellow box I'm talking about. From there you have Azure, 7 weeks journey separately. Power BI Cloud, 4 weeks journey separately. With this information, now our team shall call you after the class now. for addressing your non-technical questions, if any. Please have a word with them, and I'll be providing you my WhatsApp contact as well. I'll be mailing you the details. I'll communicate with you on WhatsApp. Let's communicate. Let's talk each other more about the course. Glad to assist your clarifications, if any. Let's meet from tomorrow, sharp 8 p.m. We'll stop for now. Any questions, anyone, please let me know. Our team shall contact you after the class now. Please let them know which course or which courses you're actually planning to opt for. Is it SQL plus data engineer, or SQL plus Power BI, or SQL data engineer Power BI, the combinations, whichever you wanted to opt for? Please do let us know so that our team shall do the need. With this, we'll stop for now. Any questions, anyone, please let me know. I will wait. Over to you now. I'll stay back.